What's up, guys? Today I want to talk about family traditions. I think they're very important, yet my family has very few. We do run in the Detroit Turkey Trot every year, so we got that going for us. But it got me thinking the other day that as we grow older, we see less and less of our family. My immediate family is spread out all over Michigan, and the rest of my family resides thousands of miles away in Arizona. So how can we truly hold traditions? One tradition that came and went started in 2009 with my grandpa. He lived in Georgia, but lived the last few months of his life in Arizona with my aunt. During this time, one of my cousins got him hooked on a book called The Hunger Games. Once he started, he couldn't put it down. I know for a fact he loved The Hunger Games because he read Catching Fire within the same week. Now, unfortunately, my grandpa passed away a few weeks after reading the second book, and the Hunger Games trilogy wouldn't be completed until the later half of the next year. My dad and his sister made it a goal to finish the Hunger Games trilogy in honor of their father. This movement triggered our whole family to read the Hunger Games trilogy, and when I was reading the book in my dorm, my friends wanted to read it too. And I think that power that starts with a book is truly amazing. Unfortunately, when the Hunger Games books ended, that's when the magic stopped. Yes, we still had Hunger Games movies to go see, but the real connection was everyone reading these books together. So now I want to bring this togetherness back. I think that bonding over a great book is a great family tradition, and one that I want to be a part of. So I have with me today the next Hunger Games, so to say, for our family to share. The Maze Runner, written by James Dashner. And yes, this is an autographed copy. I heard this is a series similar to the Hunger Games. It's about a boy named Thomas who has no memory of anything except his own name. He meets some other boys that are in the same situation inside the Glade. Outside the Glade is a mysterious maze that they must get through. No one has ever done it before. Now, there are 4 books to this series, and they just made a movie about the first book, premiering September 19th, 2014. So we have about 6 months to complete this book, if you choose to participate. Now, if you have already read this book, I'm sorry. Wait for us and we'll have something to talk about. Now, I know the determination to read these books cannot touch the feelings we had before. We were reading for Grandpa. But I think if he were here today, he would have probably already had the Maze Runner series finished by now and on to the next one. Alright, so I hope after everyone watches this video, they go purchase the Maze Runner and start reading it as soon as possible so we can start talking about it. I mean, maybe we can shoot for reading it by Cinco de Mayo? Is that enough time? It's about a month. I know this is a shot in the dark, but I love that back in 2009, we came together. Spread out all over the country, but together at the same time. So Grandpa, I just want to say I miss you, and thank you for starting this family tradition, and to the rest of you, may the odds be ever in your favor.